So today I am coming to you with a review of the Happy Planner Snap-on covers. I have this in the mini size and I have this in the classic size. So before we get into the pros, let's just hit the cons. First thing, smell. These both came with a smell. The the mini came with a more like leather, chemically smell. And I've had this for 3 weeks and it still has it. And when I put it in my bag, I can still kind of faintly smell it. The classic came with just a straight up chemical smell. And I only got this like yesterday. So it's still pretty strong. I'm a little concerned because the mini, I've had it for as long as I've had it and it still has a smell that the chemical smell, and the classic is gonna take much longer to like disappear. So that's just like right off the bat, and it's pretty overpowering. Okay, next, the bulkiness. So for either one of these, you're going to be adding bulk to your planner. If you have a chunky planner, it may not work. This works perfectly for my mini because even though I have a lot of things in here, I don't have a lot of things in here. You know what I mean? Like, it's still fairly compact and not too bad. My classic though, I've got a lot more stuff in my classic, and it definitely adds weight and it definitely feels bulkier. Now, I don't take this on the go with me, so it really doesn't bother me. It sits on my desk, but if you have a more chunkier planner that you're going to be taking with you, these might not be the best option. Another option that is less bulky is these DIY covers, but they don't add the same level of protection that the snap-on covers do. Okay, so that's basically all I have to say for the cons. I do have one more, and it's only towards the classic. So when I got the mini, it snapped right on and it flipped perfectly, not a problem. When I got the classic, not only did I struggle hard to get this on, but once I did, it wouldn't lay flat. So I went to YouTube, as one does when you have a problem, and I saw that the ladies on there were saying that you have to take a regular hole punch and you have to punch that mushroom hole out and give it just a regular hole, and that gives it more room. Once I did that, it snapped on easier and then it turned much easier. I don't even have a problem. Whereas before, I was really just like trying to get it open, trying to get it closed, and even then it wouldn't lay flat. So you have to be aware of that. And I'm not sure if that's because, again, I have more things in this and so there's less room. If maybe I get expander rings, it would have been better, but I don't plan on going bigger in here or adding anything more in here. So I just needed it to function with what I have in here. Now, just one more thing to mention before we get to the pros is that I use this on my desk, and this is my portable, so this needs the protection that the snap-on cover provides. But for a desk setting planner, I just feel like maybe I didn't need this cover, because normally what I do is I have it open, wrong day, I have it open on the day that I'm working on, and it's sitting on my desk like that. So, I mean, all this cover really does to me is it does add bulk because I'm not seeing it. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna have your planner open a lot, you know, it may not be necessary for you to get this type of snap-on cover. I think that if you still are just gonna have this on your desk, but you close it a lot, I think that looks-wise, it looks absolutely gorgeous, and it, you know, it elevates the look of the planner. But if you're gonna have it open like I do, it just adds bulk to it. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into the pros now. So first pro, and I kind of highlighted it before, is protection. So my mini, I do take it with me, and it just makes me feel so much better knowing that it is just secure. The regular cover planners, they're a hard laminate, but they're just not quite secure enough for me. I would suggest getting an elastic band just to keep it even more secure and closed if you're going to be throwing it in your bag. But without that, I still feel so much better just throwing this in my bag because I know that it's got a nice hardcover on it and it's protected. Same thing goes for this. This is so much more secure, and if this was going to be going in a bag of mine, I would want this cover. So the next thing is obviously the look. I talked about it before, but we're just going to hit it again. The look is just gorgeous, especially with these metal rings, but even with the plastic. I alternate plastic and metal, and it's so pretty. And if you're taking this type of planner with you to work, I would highly suggest buying a cover like this. I mean, this was my original cover, and yes, I mean, it's very simple, and it's not a Happy Planner cover. It's just the original, like, it's just a picture in the Snap-in DIY covers that they provide. But to me, if this is coming with me to work and perhaps to meetings, this is distracting, whereas this is so much more just elegant and refined. Let's see, so I'm reading off a list of things, just making sure. Oh, these are reversible. It's a little bit weird, so you can reverse. So I had mentioned in, I think, my video when I did a flip through this, that I wasn't a fan of the Plan a Happy Life, but I could always just take it and use that, make that my back cover, and then this would become my front cover, but it would just be polka dots. You know what I mean? Like, you could just take it out, which is hard to do. You just take it out, flip it around, and then you would just have polka dots. Same with this. This came with a quilted pattern as well as just a, you know, hard, nothing on it pattern. On this side, though, you have the Happy Planner, and so technically, you know, you've got that could be your cover, or this could be your cover. And I chose the quilted over having just the blank and embossed. So that, I think, is clever, and I do really like that. And then I'm just gonna say it again, the overall sturdiness and protection that you get from these is, you know, worth it if this is going in the bag with you. If you're not on the go with your planner and you want to put it on your desk, I would just say you could probably do a hard pass. If you want something other than what you get from what the Happy Planner provides, and you want it interchangeable, this DIY cover is great because you can just slip a paper in and you can change it with the seasons, or you love the planner cover that it came with and you don't want to ever change it, then these are just extras. But yes, I can't think of anything else. I hope that this video helped you guys, and I will see you in my next one. All right, guys, bye.